Hey everyone, this is Komal here from EnglishWise, and today I'm going to cover a very important topic in this video, that is most common misconception and myths that actually influence your mindset while you are preparing for your PTE exam. So watch this entire video and do not get influenced by all these rumors, myths and misconceptions, because they can actually hinder your desired score in your PTE. So let's talk about the first one. The very first one is using Backspace. Many test takers, they have claimed that using more Backspace in their exam can actually influence their writing scores. But they might have lose their scores due to grammar and spelling errors. But using Backspace definitely do not degrade your scores in Pearson, guys. So use Backspace wherever you find any error in your writing module. That should be absolutely fine, guys. Next one. Let's talk about imitating accents. Now, some students think that if they imitate the native speaker, they are going to get good scores in their speaking module. But again, it's just a myth. So whenever you select your common language during your Pearson exam, and definitely Pearson expects you to be in your natural pace and natural tone. So do not copy, do not imitate the accent of speaker, neither the speed. Especially when it comes to repeat sentences, students actually get influenced by this myth and they start imitating the speaker. So do not worry about imitating, you can just be yourself, okay? And just be calm and relaxed while giving your exam. Next one is ignoring multiple choice question. I do understand that multiple choice questions are not very important when it comes to your scores in the Pearson. But when it's a reading module, definitely we won't expect you to focus on your MCQs because they are just going to waste your time in your exam. And you don't have that much time in the reading module. If you just spend time on MCQs, definitely there will be less time that you're going to get for your reading plans. But it comes to listening module, definitely I want you to focus a bit more on the MCQs as well. Reason is that you have MCQ single, you have MCQ multiple, and you cannot even skip the audio of these questions. So what's the point of pressing C over there? If you're listening to the question, that would be most recommended that you actually focus on this one and you do these questions in a good way and focus on these MCQs questions, okay? So do not just completely ignore, guys. Coming to the next one, let's talk about speaking fast and loud. Now, I have seen that students think that in order to get good points in their fluency, they actually need to speak very fast. But one thing you have to understand, fluency doesn't mean that you have to speak fast. Fluency means that you should be talking in a natural pace without giving any hesitations and random pauses. So even if the person is speaking at the medium pace, definitely can get 90 out of 90 in speaking module if that person is fluent, is not giving any random pauses and hesitation. So do not speak fast. Speak at the pace where you are more comfortable and you are more relaxed, because if you speak very fast, the chances of mispronouncing the words, skipping the words, replacing or adding the words will be very high, and definitely they're going to influence your content scores. Next is loud. Now I have seen that some of the students, even during the exam center, they speak very loud, thinking that their headphones might be catching the noise of the other student's voice also, but they are noise cancellation headphones, so you need not to be very loud in order to make yourself more clear to computer. So speak at the medium pace, medium tone. Do not be very loud, because if you are loud, then definitely you will miss on your content scores, because it will be too loud for the microphones to detect the pronunciation of your words. Next one. The next one is skipping PT coaching and mock test. Now I have also seen that students, they always look for a short route to get their desired score in PT, isn't it? Everyone wants to just get their desired score in the shortest period of time. Now when it comes to PT coaching, why it is important? Why it's not like this, you keep on giving attempt after attempt and see if it works for you or not? The reason is that I do understand there are some exceptional cases, people who can prepare themselves, okay, but most of the cases I've seen that definitely there is a need of PT coaching and training to train you, to give you a proper feedback for strategies, for templates for this exam. And also, when you miss by 1 point, 2 points, and you just keep on giving the attempt, what is going to affect? It's just going to dampen your confidence, waste your money, and builds up more frustration in you. So I would say those who are not getting the desired score, so make sure that you join the proper institute, get the proper feedback and strategies, and get this exam done in the shortest period of time. Another one, also I would like to highlight about the mock test. So mock tests are very important. Do not just straight away go to the exam center to experience the real exam. There are a number of mock tests available on the different websites, or even I would say the more authentic one is the Pearson mock test. You can even purchase the Pearson mock test and give that one before going for your real exam. Mock tests are going to prepare your mind how you're going to cover all the questions in the different modules, how you will be managing your time in all the questions, and will definitely ensure your success in your Pearson exam. So mock tests are really very important. Do not ignore mock test, okay? Talking about the next myth, that is using difficult vocabulary. Now there is another myth that students think that in order to score vocabulary points they really need to use some difficult words, offensive words, but believe me, it doesn't work like that. So vocabulary actually means you can just focus on what are the keywords in the transcript. So let's say if I'm talking about the essay over here, if I'm talking about essay about television, so what are my keywords over here? So my keywords, my vocab will cover the words like information, knowledge, relaxation, entertainment. So this all comes under the vocab. The appropriate usage of the words, the right amount of keywords if you are using, so that comes under vocab. When it comes to summarize spoken text, so what is vocab over there? Vocab means whatever was given in the transcript, and if you're covering almost all the important keywords, definitely you are going to score good points on your vocab. But do not write any words from your side, the more difficult, offensive words. That is certainly not the requirement. Let's cover the last one, that is cramming repetitive questions. Now these days I have seen that most of the students, they just run after the different websites in order to cover as much as content they can, so that the chances of getting the questions out of these websites will be more higher, because they think that if they get the repetitive question they can only get the score. Believe me, if you have already practiced 400, 500, 600 questions of reading from the different website, be confident on your practice, I would say, right? What's the point of practicing so much if you're again going with the mindset that if you get the repeated question, then only you can get your desired score? So definitely I would say, because the reason is that, see, if you start your exam and you are in the reading module, the moment you start the first question, second question, then slowly go on third, and your mind will be giving you an indication, oh, you're not getting repetitive questions. So you will start feeling maybe I won't be able to get my desired score. So with that point, it will just dampen your confidence. So I would say, guys, do not worry about these repetitive questions. Whatever you have practiced and you have got the feedback, just rely upon that, implement your strategies and templates in the exam. That will be enough to boost your desired score in your Pearson exam. So these were the most commonly, I would say, myths that when it comes to your Pearson exam. So I hope that these things will definitely help you and you have now the better clarity that do not worry about these, rather focus on the most important things that actually matters when it comes to your PT preparation. So all the best for your PT, and we'll definitely come with another video soon about the read alouds, I would say, which is the most common and the most frequently asked question, like how to do the read alouds. So we'll be covering that topic frequently in the next coming video. If you like this video, do not forget to like, share and subscribe our channel. We'll stay tuned. All the best for your PT preparation.